Hours ago, the city of Buffalo held a moment of silence followed by church bells to remember the 10 lives that were taken. There were also blue flags hung with different messages and drawings on each one. Buffalo Common Councilwoman Zanetta Everhart was there, and she shared some words about this emotional day for her family. Her son Zaire was one of the 3 shooting victims who survived the attack.
I cried a lot this morning. And, Zaire got up and was taking the dog out. And he said, "I know you down here crying." I'm just grateful to things like this, to the Buffalo community.
And in addition to the 514 Blue Flag Initiative, Buffalo City Hall will be lit in orange tonight in memory of those who died, as well as in support of those impacted by the tragic shooting. The color represents the fight against gun violence in this country. And today, President Biden is also honoring the 10 lives lost on 514. In a statement, he shared, quote, "I often think of the conversations I had with the families of the victims and the beautiful stories they shared. I know how painful these anniversaries can be, and I want them to know they remain in my prayers," end quote. Here at Channel 2, our team is also reflecting as we mark 2 years since the mass shooting at Tops. I sat down with our own Scott Levin, Mary Alice Demler, and Claudine Ewing, and here's a part of our conversation.
If any good came out of it, it's the realization that there are problems, there's hunger, people need help, and people need to continue to give them help.
Yeah, I feel too, you made me think about my own experience. I think I was naive about the inequities that exist in our own community. Because if you're not Black, if you're not a person of color, you don't have the same experience necessarily. So I think, I feel like I lost some innocence there.
And more of our reflections are coming up at the end of today's show. You'll also be able to see our full conversation online on our website, WGRZ.com.